Hi friends, I'm Nancy Novak from www.stampandshout.com. I'm a Stampin' Up demonstrator, and today I want to show you how I made a Valentine's Day card, and this is with all items that are found on the clearance rack. So today is January 8th, 2018, so these are on the clearance rack now, but of course they'll be gone very quickly. So if you're interested, I do have links below this video in the description, and you can shop for these products at my online store, and they're all on clearance. So let me show you what products I'm using. I'm using the Sweetheart Punch, which is currently on sale for $9.60. These are all really good prices. I am using the Falling Petals embossing folder. If you can see, it has all these little hearts on it, so it'll be really pretty on our card when we're done. And that is $5.10 on the clearance rack. And I'm using Pop of Pink Designer Series paper, and this is $3.90. They're 12 by 12 sheets. They're double-sided, and they're in Melon, Mambo, Whisper White, Black, and there are a couple of really pretty gold sheets that are also included. So there's a lot you can do with this. So let me show you how I made this card. Really quick and easy, but pretty. So here I have a piece of Whisper White cardstock. That's going to be my base, and it's 8.5 by 5.5, and I scored it at 4 1/4. I always have a matte piece, and I have a couple of different options, but they are sized to 5 1/4 inches by 4 inches. So depending on how economical you want to be, if you have Melon Mambo, you could use that color, or you could use black, or if you want, you can use a piece of the Designer Series paper. So let's say we're going to use this. I'm going to bring in my punch, and you can actually cut out some hearts from the middle of this piece of paper and still use it as your matte piece, so we're not going to waste anything. So I think we're going to end up with 5 hearts. So I'm going to cut one of those. I cut this black piece with the little white and pink hearts. And let's see what else. I cut out 2 Melon Mambo hearts. So I need one more. I'm going to do something with a little bit of white on it. I think I'll use this piece right here. I love punches. They're just so easy to use. So that you could use either side of that. Look at the other side of this one's pretty. It's got the dots. So then the next thing we're going to do is we're going to take a piece of Whisper White. Let me clear this for a moment. And I call this piece the stamping piece, even though today it's not being stamped on. We're going to emboss on it. And that is the Falling Petals. So I put it in my Big Shot, and you have your baseboard, you have your plates, and you have to sandwich it in between the plates. So here's my piece of cardstock. That is 5 inches by 3 3/4 inches. And I'm just going to place it in there and run it through the Big Shot. I'm doing this backwards, but it'll work. Okay. Let me get the Big Shot out of the way. And now all we need to do is assemble our card. So look at that pretty embossing. It's really cool looking. Perfect for Valentine's Day. As far as the sentiment goes, this is where you can be creative. I actually used Happy Valentine's Day from Teeny Tiny Wishes. I love this because it covers so many occasions. It is available in the annual catalog. It's not a clearance item, but this is something you will use over and over and over again. Or you can get very creative and look at your stamp sets. Find some words that you like that you want to put on your card. And I, for example, here is Beautiful You. I know a lot of you have this stamp set. And I stamped this part right here, Live, Laugh, Love, and So Happy for You. Let me show you. So I got some black Archival ink and a piece of scrap, and I actually have both of these stamps on a whatchamacallit. Isn't that funny when you can't think of a word? So I'm going to stamp it on a scrap, and I want the love and I want you. So let's see if I can do that. I like to stamp on my old catalogs. Perfect. And all I'm going to do is fussy cut the love and the you, and I'm going to jig jag it like that. I already have this done. I'm just going to show you this one really quick. Okay, let me get rid of this. So I have love, and I cut this out earlier, so I have love you. And what I would do if I didn't have another sentiment, is I would layer it somewhere like that. See? So just look at your stamps and use those words, those sentiments. Let's put this card together. So I said, well, I'm going to use this pretty pink as my matte piece. So I'm going to snail that on. Center it right there. Then I'm going to take my embossed piece with the hearts. I better move this, it keeps moving. You guys know where I'm at, right? stampandshout.com. Okay, then my hearts. Let me show you the original card. On this one, I embossed the hearts. You don't have to, but again, find one of your embossing folders. You could use the same one if you wanted. Find something kind of small. I think what I used on this was the current, this is in the occasion catalog, it's called Petal Pair, and you get 2 of them, and I used this one right here. But of course, look and see if you have some dots or some kind of little geometric pattern. That would be pretty. So I'm going to arrange my hearts how I want them. Here's the original. And I'm going to take and pop those on dimensions. Just arrange them however you think looks nice. Okay, so I'm going to stick them down. You could also make this on the note cards. It'd be more of a old-fashioned traditional size Valentine. I think those are 5 by 7 and you fold it in half. It's a cute size. My hearts are a little crooked, huh? Oh, this one didn't stick. There we go. Okay, then for the sentiment, I have a little strip of Whisper White, and I'm going to use the basic black, and everyone usually has black on hand, black ink. So we'll stamp that. Okay. And then I'm just going to shorten it and put in a little decorative point at each end. could lay it down like that, or I'm gonna layer it on some Melon Mambo so it shows up a little more. So again, just gonna notch the ends. And I'm going to snail the white to the Melon Mambo. And bring in my dimensions. I'm going to put a dimension on one side, and I'm just going to snail the other so it's even when I lay it down. Center it. There you go. Can you see it? Oh, it's really pretty with this embossing folder. You see that? I like that. For inside, again, I'm going to go looking through my stamps. I found my Sew in Love stamp, and I'm probably going to put Sew in Love with You on the inside. And that's it. So again, visit my blog, www.stampinshop.com. I post cards there almost every single day. And again, I will have the links to these items, these clearance items, down below in the description of my video. If you haven't already subscribed to my video, please do. I would appreciate it very much. And come back and see me next time. Bye.